Hello everybody. We're back for some more Battle Brothers. Today, I hope the episode doesn't go on for 3.5 hours plus 45 more minutes previously. I'd rather we keep these sessions to a more reasonable time frame. But we may not even see that much because this is generally when I start falling off massively. Around day 74, 75, this is where things start to go south for me in general. So we'll see if we can avoid that particular fate this time round. I'm not confident I will. But at the same time, you can't learn without trying, right? So we need money. Oh yeah, last time. Yeah, okay. Alright. Everyone's happy because we've got diverse food. It's good to get good news every now and then. What hunt down what terrorizes El Erlak. Get 740 crowns. We kind of need this. Let's see what it is. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see what sort of terrible creatures we're gonna have to fight against. I am a little sad that Reinhardt isn't doing well, so we're going to set Reinhardt out for this one. Reinhardt shall be sat out. Which brings me on to the other subject of who are we happy to keep living? Like Anselm? We've got better gear is what I'm trying to say, so we should give our brothers the better gear. Ulf has already got 110 armor. I guess Ragnar gets an upgrade. He's been pretty solid for us. Alright. Anselm is only level 1. So he doesn't get anything better for now. Andre, Iguodala, or Nesta. They're both pretty good. So I'm going to give... Well, he's got much better stars, so we'll give you the better gear. And then let's go see what we have to fight against. It will be hilarious if I die immediately. Hopefully that won't be the case. Let's see, what is it that terrorizes? 17 Naxxers! Alright. This could be it. Alright, we've got one tier 3 Nacho as well. Nope, 2 of them. Alright, how many have we got? That's really bad. Incredibly bad. Yeah, this is not going to be easy at all. That's Nesta. That's Robert Horry. Where is my... Ah, Vinnie Jones. He's up here. Okay. I was really scared there for a second. Vinnie Jones is coming up here. You're going up here. So then 1, 2, 3... You could actually have to support... I'm actually going to move you all the way back. Should probably keep our tank ahead of everyone. Now, the really bad thing about this particular positioning is that We're gonna have to scoot up so that they don't feed off of each other. That's the hardest part about this fight. So the ones with horns are tier 3 and these are tier 2. So this is not great for us. Any damage you can do to any of them is good news for us. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. And now I realize that, yeah, we kind of do need the front line to be very front-liney. And this is exactly why. Alright. Alright, as long as we keep standing on that body, we should be fine. Alright, we kill someone and then we move forward. That's the plan here. Alright. Which now makes me think, yeah, you see, you didn't want that happening, to be honest. But at the same time, there's only so much we can do to stop things. Like, there will be some cases of some of these monsters devouring each other and or our guys. Alright, so Vinnie Jones is doing a great job, but also he's in grave danger. Which I'm sure is understandable. Alright, you need to bring him down as much as possible. That sucks. It's really good. Okay, he's gonna run away. We actually want as many of them to run away as possible. This one's exposed, which worries me. It worries me greatly. Okay, at least these two are running away. Alright. Mostly good dodges from our, So, it's very important that you do that. Also very important that you do that. It's very important that you step in there. It's unfortunate. Bring that one down. All right. We want you to die. At least very damaged. We want you to be very, very damaged. And all of these guys are running away, so I kind of don't... Well, the XP is important. At the same time, we need to manage our expectations, get it? So I'll kill this one, just for the free XP. You're running away anyway, so why not jump here? Alright, these are all gonna run away. Hopefully when they're running away, we kill the majority of them. As such. Alright, good stuff. Oof. Anselm, as a level 1 brother, has done surprisingly well. Okay, he's gonna run away as well. So we're in fantastic shape here. We're in great shape. You're not running away, nor are you. Uh-oh. Let's see. It's a good kill. So great kill. So they're all running away now. So we're very happy to see that. Let's clean up. These bitches down. Oh. Also very good. All right. That fight went as well as it could. That was a really good fight. We got a bunch of brains and horns and teeth. Okay. So I think we need 2 more fights. Monster fights. I think that's the requirement. So this town has things that are sellable. I'm just going to sell everything here. I don't want any extra weight on me. We're good for food. We're going to need a lot of tools. Luckily, Burgao is very close by, and we can just... 14 undead. Seven undead. I don't want to deal with geists. I forgot what the deal with geists were. What's this? Lindworms. Yeah, lindworms aren't great. 3 lindworms are definitely killable. But I don't have... Oh dear. Yeah, see, I don't have tools. That's why I'm a little worried. What are our brothers? Egon. I mean... might be worth recruiting Egon. Let's see if he's any good. Are you any good, Egon? Egon is dumb as a bunch of rocks, but he's got decent stats. 3 stars in melee defense makes me happy to recruit him. He even comes with his own shiny armor, which we will allow him to keep. He can wear one of these, and he can grab himself a spear, a shield. By this point, you all know the drill. And then enforce this flank, if you can. Anselm, on the other hand, finally levels up. That's really good. All this is very good. And you get Colossus. Congratulations. Ballon. Ah, yes, Ballon. Our new ranger. Pretty good. I actually want the deep chest cut healed if possible. The cut arm sinew is also not doing anyone any favors. So off we go to Burgao. 3 lindworms again, eh? Like I said, it's not good for us. I'm wasting so much gold by not buying what I need to buy. Okay, missions. At least we've got missions. Is this a sellable town? Not really. Well, there is some junk we can sell, turns out. Just fortunate, I will say. You hang back. We need Reinhardt to get as much. Destroy Child Snatcher's cave west of Sandheim. And what's the other one? Find collapsed ruins somewhere to the north, get 300. I guess we're doing this. Alright, let's west of Sandheim. We're going here, I guess. Child Snatcher's Cave is an insane name. Oh, okay. Orcs. Why does it always have to be orcs? Are they all young? They all seem to be young. So they're not as dangerous. They will have a lot of armor on them, though. Alright. Get a couple of shots off. I don't think we're hitting anyone, but it's worth trying. Yo, Reinhardt doing work. I'm gonna switch Reinhardt over to his throwing spears because javelins rather. Because let's be real, they're gonna be getting right up in our faces. Okay, sneaky. Quite sneaky. Let's have you all move in. I think everyone has moved in. So, couple of shots there. Good shot, good shot. Alright, the charges were always gonna happen. We knew that was coming. Alright. Wait for the other charges to happen. Are we gonna get any more charges? I'm not sure. It's a good kill, though. We take those. Good javelin. Good, 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 good. We're doing a lot of work here. Destroyed his armor. We got one sneaky boy trying to flank us. I get it. I get it. Alright. stab him as many times as we can. Marcel Desai is in terrible shape. Anselm, on the other hand, is in not so terrible shape. Okay, we knew that would happen. Okay, he's running away. So is he. Good shot, good shot. Alright, at least there's no more javelins being thrown at us, and I appreciate that very much. Good stab. Looks like we're gonna be fine. Yep, we're gonna be just fine. You're good. Yeah, let's just make sure this free XP on wheels doesn't run away from us. Alright, good. There we go. Very good. Reinhardt, we got a bunch of levels as well. Nothing incredible in terms of loot, but it's fine. We can sell some of this stuff at Sandheim. Nesta Tank has always been a bit tight with how much you're part of religious right. I'll leave you be. Severe concussion. What was that for? What did I do this time? These events are really, really screwing me over. Alright. We're gonna need some cheap stuff. Is that it? Didn't we loot a lot more? Many more things? I guess not. Severe concussion. Severe concussion sucks. So I guess we're curing that. We're gonna sell a couple of more things so that we don't get... So we don't lose people because we didn't pay them. I'm using the composite bow. I'm not even sure if it's worth it. Guess we're selling you as well. Alright, let's go get our money. 14 undead, you say? What's this about? Follow tracks. Really good stuff. But we will be waiting for the morning. Gives us some money. Buy some of that, buy some of this. And then we will have repaired by the time we find our... Oh yeah, we've got levels to give out. True. Also, I can replace you with him. Alright, Vinny Jones. Vinny. Jones is doing pretty good, pretty good. Three tiles of distance. I kind of want to give him dodge. So after this, we can give him 3 more skills. And those 3 skills will probably be... Well, his dodge isn't actually worth it. I'm not going to give him dodge. Fearsome. Duelist. Indomitable. Indomitable's very good. So we'll grab Indom. And then next turn, we'll probably get Lone Wolf because we want him to separate himself from the pack. Hey, Andre Iguodala's doing alright, but he's rolled terribly. Why am I not surprised that he's always rolling terribly? Alright. Give him Pathfinder. Pathfinder's good. Oh, you're our hybrid, aren't you? And yeah, we should be switching over to your throwing shit. I'm never doing it. I should. This is good HP. Alright, Reinhardt. Reinhardt rolled terribly. Of course he rolled terribly. I kind of want to give him more bags. More bag space. That would probably be what we want to do here. And I will do it. Because I want you to carry many more things to throw. There you go. So you're our main thrower. Which means we really do need to upgrade your armor now. There's no excuse. Let's be real. These are the same. Alright. Oh, they're just thugs and poachers. We should be fine then. Everyone has to go back, because, yeah. This distance is a big problem for us. They're gonna have to come down to our level. Right. Yeah, some of our repairs aren't in, but just keep moving back, I guess. Alright, everyone move back again. And we should be okay. I mean, they're still probably going to reach us, but... Alright. Everyone in the front line will just pass their turn. Only our archers will stay, I guess. And you can also stay back. Maybe one of them will be stupid enough to nestle themselves right here in our little kill hut. I call it a hut. That's being very generous of what it really is. Hey, you stay there. It's fine. We're not going to be able to shoot them. Alright. Well, they're going to come to us eventually, I guess. Okay. Gonna hit who we wanted them to hit, and then we'll just pass the turn now. Yep. Alright. Let's see you clowns approach us. That's gonna work. Let's see. There you go. Some of you are going to have to step in at some point. Oh, wow. The man actually managed to hit me. Surprising. So are you guys going to be rushing me or not? I guess not now. These poachers are a little dangerous, not gonna lie. Okay. They're finally stepping up. Okay, buddy. Alright, it's time to step up. Maybe stepping up with Anselm wasn't the best idea, but it's still time to step up. Okay, buddy. Yeah, sure. Go right in. Step right in. See if you can... No. The fact that some of you are able to do any damage to us is very interesting to me. Murder this guy. Yep. Let's not... Our free XP, we don't want to lose them. Even if it's going to be very little XP. Almost inconsequential. Still XP. He's dead. Alright. That'll do. Good stuff. We picked up some damage, which was kind of funny. But yeah, sure. Now we don't want to fight these guys, so we're going to Burgo. And then realize that there's no tools for us to buy here. Become a little worried about this. Let's buy some cheese. And then leave this awful place. Hey, never mind, we're not going through the mountains. A lot of undead. See, the thing is, a few ancient legionaries. Can we take them? Looking at 13, just one more than us. I mean, these guys are a problem. These guys are going to be a massive problem, of course. But, let's see. They're gonna be coming straight for us, and we've got a lot of spear people, I guess. One, two, three. So they can go on to... They're gonna try and, Alright. Oh dear. Yeah, we're about to find out if we can actually do this. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure. I passed my turn by accident. It's fine. It's spear walls doing work. I was gonna say a little bit of work, but not really. Yeah, the pole arms are going to be a nightmare. It sucks. See if you can... No. I'm a little worried here. The ancient legionaries are going to be... They're going to hurt a lot. Yeah, that's already... We're already getting demolished here. Oh dear. Alright. This is where having a shield isn't actually that beneficial, I think. This is where you kind of want to dual hand everything, but at the same time, we don't want to die. Somebody's dead already. Another... Right, Egon was new, and Anselm was fairly new. So we're not surprised for them. Okay, that was a good kill. Wow. Great shooting, buddy. Great fucking shooting, man. Ragnar. I expect many good things from you. This guy doesn't have any armor. Marcel Desai is in serious danger. Marcel Desai died. Robert Horry's about to die. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people here. People are scared. This is really bad. Boy. Should have blown the horn a little earlier. I think I was a little too late with the horn. Yeah, this is what happens when you lose a lot of bros early on. Like, we lost so many strong brothers that, I guess this was inevitable. Like, we need to, by day 80 or whatever we're at, we should have a lot more Battleforged or Nimble brothers. The fact that we don't is part of the reason why we're suffering right now. Just made a mistake with who we allocated as our sergeant and so on, but hey, we're consistently getting into late game, and I can appreciate that. Oh dear. Well, you're a little late. Yep. That's fucked up, man. This is why you need to give your ranged units one proper weapon, I guess. I guess we become a skeleton as well after this. Look at these guys. It's almost like they're trying to loot my armor. Well, you know what? It was a decent run. Day 80. Yeah, we're not completely dead because we've got one guy. But let's be real, isn't going to revive anything. It would have been really funny if we could somehow pull it off, but I would have to hire a bunch of level 1 guys, and then you all know what that means. It means we have to level them up, and they're never going to be leveled up. The game's already scaled into the late game. We're going to be facing off against very difficult enemies, and we're not going to get to kill any of them. Like, yeah, who am I going to... Torleif and Rothard. Gonna call him in. My man's blind, although his stars are incredible. His stars are really good. This guy's paranoid and fat. Honestly, not the worst stars for this guy either. Like... not. This is bad. There's absolutely nothing we can do here. Just see. Let me be satisfied that I can't do anything, and then we'll end things. See, I don't want to sell this flail. Flail might be good. If we decide to continue, that is. We've got armor, kind of. Oh, we lost all our good armors with our dead brothers, didn't we? Yeah, that's the biggest blow. We lost a bunch of late game armor too. Oof. Damn, son. Just got our asses handed to us. I'm just seeing if there's any way for us to pull through here. Because all those enemies are going to be walking around, right? All those undead enemies. At least we're not paying anything to anyone. That's something. What's this? Find Necromancer's Lair. I think it's a little too late for that, buddy. Let's go to Thunfest. I mean, this is just going to keep happening from this point on. Nesta the Tank leaves Sports Superstars. Uh-oh. Better have given me your stuff before you left, buddy. Has he? No, he's taking his shit with him. He had 110 armor on him. He just took his shit. Oh, come on, man. My man's like... Nah, the game's over. What are you doing? And then he just left. And yeah. Alright, well, it's unfortunate, but it has to be done. It's time to retire. We did okay. Fortunately, your successors didn't quite have the knack for keeping the men safe. Last you heard, they took a contract after contract, forever seeking more and more crowns with no regard for their own safety. Honestly, that's what I was doing. This aggressive pursuit of the coin eventually led to the company's destruction in a battle between noble houses. Despite the Sports Superstar's reputation, a noble baron had no problem using it as bait to draw out a much larger force. Thankfully, a few men did manage to retire just before this battle. Perhaps one of the sharpest men you've ever met, Rothard the Apprentice. We just hired him. He was the quickest learner in Sports Superstars. With plenty of crowns stored, he'd retired from fighting to take his talents to the business world. He was doing very well for himself. If you ever have a son, this is the man you'll send to him for. You'll send him to for apprenticeship. And that's just the mercenary's life. Some win, some lose. We always lose. Well, most just lose. Yep. You tried to put that past out of mind and go, oh, yeah. But you know what? That was really fun. Now, this time I probably will wait before I start Season 3 because there are a whole bunch of games I have to play. But we will be coming back to this eventually, someday. I think this last month or so of playing Battle Brothers almost every day on the hardest difficulty has taught us a lot. I feel like I've learned a lot, and I feel like the future is going to be better with this game. Retire and have your company go down fighting. I'm surprised that I've never had this achievement before. Well, that's insane. Oh, you can't see the screen. Let me show you the screen. Let me show you the screen. Where is... There it is. 301 hours, by the way. I thought... I was sure I played this game for a lot longer. I guess that's what it feels like. But yeah, better end. We just got an achievement. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate everything. There are a lot of other games to play, and once we're done with them and there's a gap in our release schedule, we'll play some more Battle Brothers with Season 3. But for now, goodbye.